Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alayka ya Aba Abdullah. Alhamdulillah, for the third time we are hosting blood donation campaign here at the Islamic Center of England. This is organized by Imam Hussein Blood Donation, which is affiliated to the IUS, Islamic Unity Society, joint with NHSBT, Blood and Transplantation. It's an event in which members of a community plus people from larger society come here. Today we have about 30% of non-Muslims, most of whom come for the first time to this center, have come here to give their blood donation. Altogether, 150 people have signed up, and here they have all the facilities plus Islamic regulations are observed. So there is a very good sense of cooperation and mutual understanding between NHSBT and the Muslim community. So they know each other's expectations and requirements, and they're fully supportive of each other's expectations. In addition to London, our brothers and sisters, our youths who work in Imam Hussein Blood Donation have had the same campaign in Manchester, in Leeds, in Leicester, in Aberdeen, in Glasgow, and in Wales. And inshallah, now it's going to increase, so we are going to have 4 times a year in Islamic Center. It's also to be noted that most of people who need blood in this country are people who come from ethnic minorities. And actually most of the blood that also are donated here belong to the ethnic community. So it's a help for NHS to be able to have enough supply of blood for ethnic minorities. I want to just say a little bit about the philosophy of this. Of course, we as Muslims and as human beings would naturally love to help the people who are in need. But for us, particularly Shia, this is a very important event, and we very much like to have it very close to Ashura of Imam Hussein alayhi salam, because as you know, in the last 10 days, we were commemorating the martyrdom of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. So we wanted this event to be very close to that, because we believe that Imam Hussein alayhi salam gave his blood to save humanity from ignorance and from injustice, as we find it in Ziyara Arba'in. بذل مهجته فيك ليستنقذ عبادك من حيرة الضلالة. So he gave his blood to save humanity from the people who were unjust, and they wanted to confuse people, and they wanted to treat people without respect and dignity. So to show our loyalty to our Imam, we want to give our blood to people who are in need, and also anytime that NHS is in need of blood, our community is happy to provide exceptional events so that they can meet their needs. Thank you very much. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Hi, I'm Stephen. I'm a regular blood donor. I try and give as often as possible. I think it's a very easy and selfless way to give back to those who may be less beneficial than ourselves. I actually have a relatively rare blood type, which makes it even more important that I give blood. So I try and help where I can. I am part of the NHS blood donation program. I donate to regular different centres. I happen to be here today because it suited my schedule. It's not too far in terms of distance. I live relatively locally, so it was convenient. I mean, it's fantastic, very easy, convenient service. So I'd highly recommend it to others.
We've come here today because we are encouraged by the Quranic notion of charity and giving unto others, and the fact that if we are to save even one life, it is as though we've saved the whole of humanity. And this is very much exemplified by the life of Imam Hussein and his sacrifice and that of his family and followers who died, and we are here today to elevate that message as well. So this is a campaign which has been running for the last 10 years. very successfully given blood, and that blood has served many purposes, saved many lives, and assisting many people who have medical issues. And we're very, very grateful for the volunteers and staff who come on a daily basis.
اللي هو حقيقة لا شيء أمام ما قدم لنا الإمام الحسين وقدم للإنسانية. حقيقة احنا كل تفكيرنا خدمة الإنسانية، إذا كان هاي قطرة الدم تنفع إنسان يا ريت أفضل مما واحد. شكرا لله.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Jasmine. I'm here with the Imam Hussein Blood Donation campaign. Today we're having a session at the Islamic Centre of England in Maida Vale in collaboration with the NHSBT. This is the third session we're having here, one of the biggest sessions as well with the Islamic Unity Society. We're doing this during the month of Muharram to commemorate and to mourn the martyrdom of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. To provide his teachings and to implement his teachings into our life. So alhamdulillah, it's going well so far. So inshallah we'll continue to do this with many